No one could escape. Everyone was just there being pepper sprayed and tear gassed. They couldn't move, they were just there. And the station was locked down after that from the public, including medics and most of the journalists. Only police and the injured were inside. No one knows what happened after that. I remember the most heartbreaking scene that I've seen on the internet was a medic begging the police inside a gate saying, quote, "Officers, please let me in. I can surrender all my gear and equipment to you. I just want to save lives. After that, you can beat me and pepper spray me or arrest me. Please let me in," unquote. Another medic and he hugged each other, shaking and crying. However, the anti-demonstrators who were attacking people inside the subway station was not among the arrests. Half a year has passed, people continue to commemorate this incident on the 31st of every month. Even today, in February, without the 31st, amid the coronavirus outbreak, no one ever dares to let it go. Today, another commemoration, it was just another day for us, of my people getting beaten and shot by the police. A man turned unconscious after being hit by pepper bullets. An old woman who walked past the scene was pepper sprayed to her face. Police officers pulled out their guns. Another old man was walking back and forth in front of the station telling police officers that his grandchild has died. Why? He doesn't know. Maybe he was one of the injuries from the incident happened half years ago. To some of the people, it is just another day. 9 months has passed since the movement in Hong Kong started. It is easy for us to get used to the tragedy and let our brain to absorb everything as if it is normal. We used to think that the baton beatings, the pepper spray, the 87 rounds of tear gas that were used in 2014 was bizarre. Then rubber bullets, pepper bullets, and real bullets were being used and we thought it's normal. Then they used mobs to attack people. Some of our friends went missing and found committed suicide afterward. Some of them just disappeared and we have never seen them again. Then we got used to it and thought it's okay. We got used to everything, not just the injured, the missing or the dead in Hong Kong, but also to those who were tortured, who were imprisoned, who were brainwashed in Tibet and also in East Turkestan. Sometimes I find it really embarrassing to share these experiences and stories to my Tibetan friends because our suffering are incomparable to what you guys have been facing in the past decades. In front of you guys, I literally feel like I don't even have the rights to speak here and complain anything about our suffering. But then I realize our suffering is not minor at all. None of these should happen. Not the beating, not the killing, not the genocide. It only sounded minor because we haven't gotten to that stage. Who knows a few years from now what would happen to Hong Kong and to Taiwan and to many other places in this world. Maybe Hong Kong would just be another Tibet. And therefore all the sufferings are real and valid. I remember the 14th Dalai Lama once wrote, "There is a saying in Tibetan, tragedy should be utilized as a source of strength. No matter what sort of difficulties, how painful experience is, if we lose our hope, that's our real disaster." I believe the torturing experience